Come on. All right, everybody, we are live. I'm losing my voice. We are live. Today we're going to be starting my playthrough of Socom U.S. Navy SEALs 3. The good old year 2026. So like Socom 1 and 2, we're going to be doing a campaign playthrough of it, seeing how it is and all that type of stuff. And you might be wondering, why am I starting a bit earlier today's chat? So on Saturday my PlayStation 3 Super Slim disk drive broke. So I bought a new PlayStation 3 Slim, and it's shockingly arriving today. I did not expect it to arrive today. It's arriving between like 5:30 and 6:30. So I want to be prepared to set that up and all that stuff. So so we're starting a little bit earlier today than usual. So I'll just show you the settings and all that stuff before we get straight into this. Everybody actually cares. So we've got press scan on, widescreen on, all that type of stuff. This game's good. It's got press scan. We are playing the... We're going to turn the brightness up because the brightness is usually really dark in these games. Even on emulation. Which we are emulating this, chat, because these games... Oh, that just changes it. Okay. We're going to stay on widescreen. Widescreen's acceptable on modern devices. Yes, let's save profile. Yes, overwrite, save it. So the European versions of these games have got a lot of bugs. So that's why I'm emulating them, because they're not very good, the European versions, sadly. So this is all the sets. We'll turn down the music just a wee bit because the music is kind of loud. Also, Also, as well, I meant to tell you this as well. See, I'm a little bit tired because I kind of got over a rush today. So we did a community vote. I wasn't sure what you guys wanted today because we're an extra day to do content. So I asked you all, we all did a community vote. And well, you all voted for freaking Socom, which really surprised me because we're doing the entirety of the Ratchet & Clank and the Far Cry series. Sure, we're doing the entirety of the Socom series as well. But there's like, I don't know how many Socom games there are. I think there's like 8 or 9 Socom games. There's 14 Ratchet & Clank games, and there's like 10 old Far Cry games. And they're like much longer. So, yeah. So we're going to be doing 2 streams of this back to back. So anyway, let's just get into this new campaign. So, difficulties, let's see. I think we'll go to the Tenant, because I'm kind of a scrub at this series. I'm not very good at this series, so I think the Tenant will be fair. So we're going to go to the Tenant. Let's do no training, because I would assume it plays the same as the first 2 games mostly. Hopefully subtitles are on. I didn't double check. This should be on, hopefully. So I look forward to this one because I believe this is the ending to the original trilogy. What happened at the ending of this first and the second game, but we'll link to what's happening in this one. Hopefully the audio and all that's alright, because I kind of had to rush today's stream going live. Yes.
لقد بنينا دولة عظيمة معا، لكن القوات الخارجية تريد القضاء على نفوذه. إنهم يريدون أن يعزلوننا ويفصلوننا عن باقي العالم. كم من زوجاتكم وأطفالكم تشردوا. لقد أرسل تحالفهم مبعوثا لعرض مطالبهم المتعجرفة. لقد بنينا معا بلدا عظيما على أنقاض البلد القديمة، ومعا سوف نبني
أفريقيا
عظيمة.
Well, I didn't ask, do you guys want me to speak over this when they speak in a foreign language? Because I could translate it. You're right, I'm not really speaking.
يجب أن ندمر أولا. ذلك هو ردي على مطالب تحالفهم.
Crazy.
Mark Tepper for Global News Service. North African Patriotic Front forces have invaded
That's
and are
stubborn, this one.
devastating this country. It's not clear how much longer it can withstand this assault. The NAPF is flattening everything in its path. I'm sure you can hear the mortar fire in the background. If the Coalition for Humanitarian Aid doesn't act soon, the local government will be forced to surrender. Okay, the shelling is getting too close. They're telling me we have to leave right now. When we're in a safer location, I'll report any new developments. You have been listening to Global News Service, covering the world.
Okay. So I guess I got to speak this time.
Mark Tepper for Global News Service. North African Patriotic Front forces have invaded and are devastating.
Okay. Alright, that guy's gonna
Your
keep...
orders are to
Okay,
interdict
she
the
does speak.
NAPF convoy so the supplies it's carrying never reach their destination. Your second objective will then be to disrupt enemy communications in the area. Rendezvous with the resistance at the rock formation to coordinate your ambush on the convoy. You'll need to destroy the local radio tower. It's currently controlled by the
radio tower.
NAPF and they're using it to coordinate their troop movements. Good luck, fire team.
Alright, mission objectives. Resonate with the resistance, ambush the convoy, secure locations while destroy area of radio communications, resonate with the resistance leader. This resistance effort is led by a man called the Sand Lion. Sand Lion has pledged his forces to answer actual theft to repel the Narcissus invasion. Sand Lion forces are harassing NAPF troops during the invasion, slowing their advance. Their weaponry is too light to be effective against armor, however. Alright. Right. Alright. So the HUD's completely different in this one. You can put 2 attachments on. Ooh, look at it. Oh, sure. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, we'll keep it empty. We'll use the default stuff. We can't change the HUD. We're getting forced to use the rocket. Put ammo, but if they're giving us a rocket launcher, that probably means we're going to be fighting tanks. So I'm just going to stick with the default weapons. And let's just get straight into it. I pretty much just stay into the default weapons in all the games. Although I like to give myself extra ammo, but it's the first level, surely it can't be that hard. This squad has like checkpoints and all that stuff now, so we don't need to worry about resetting the entire level, I believe. But I guess we'll find out. Also, I forgot to mention, I can't upscale this game on PCX2, has issues. Like the night vision breaks if you upscale it. So it's going to be the native resolution. But the good thing about this game does have...
Spectre, rendezvous with the resistance
It
forces
does...
ASAP. The
does have
location
pedestrian
is marked on
scan
your
though.
Let's see what this buggy can do.
Or how do you drive?
We're moving there now. Dismount.
Alright, L1 and R1, okay.
Heading towards
No,
you now.
vehicles, so that's new. We don't have vehicles in the first 2 games.
Hostile spotted, south of our position. Technical.
The guy seriously didn't get in my fucking vehicle.
We just lost the man.
What? Hang on. Restart mission. Restart mission. I got out of the vehicle, so the idiots, the teammates got out of the vehicle as well, and then they got themselves killed. Let's try this again.
Spectre, rendezvous with the resistance forces.
Right, fire team. Okay. It'll be Bravo, right? Fire it well.
ASAP. The location is marked
Okay,
on
they
your
follow
map.
me. Okay. Maybe I should have played the tutorial chat.
Technical.
Damn, that was fast.
There's an enemy unit north of us.
Shoot him. Man, you're a fucking Navy SEAL! Man, so the teammates are still fucking useless in this one. The AI teammates are still fucking abysmal. That's really unfortunate. I thought they would have fixed the AI teammates by the 3rd game. So technically, chat, so I'm the only Navy SEAL
This is the spot.
in this.
Stop the vehicle and let's see what's up.
We're playing with a bunch of rookies.
Dismount.
Bunch of fucking rookies. The Socom 3 have medics? Have they introduced medics for the third game or no? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, sadly no medics. Alright, so it's pretty much the same control scheme.
What kind of camel has no humps, no hooves, and drinks no water?
The camel spider. This is Rashid Khalid. He saw the convoy.
It went past about an hour ago. 3 trucks, all empty.
That means they're loading up for another shipment.
So let's change the voice actor, the
You've done
guy,
a great
Spectre's voice actor said something in this one.
What's the plan?
Because you are better equipped. We want you to take out the lead vehicle, and the 2 immediately behind it in the convoy. When that happens, it will create confusion, and our forces will then attack the rear. Between us, I pray that we can stop these murderers.
Oh, we will. Rest easy on that.
I don't like the voice actor change, not gonna lie. Don't like the change to the voice actor. No, that wasn't me speaking, it was the guy at the scheme. Oh, it's Jesse, okay. But it was Spectre speaking, I was like, what the fuck happened to Spectre's voice actor? But it wasn't. Okay. Do they come in automatically, or do I need to give them a command? Right, so you have all teammates on vehicle, that's actually pretty useful.
Alright, let's set the ambush here. Now remember everyone, stick to cover until Spectre initiates the attack.
Wait, who the fuck's running? Is there a way to look at the HUD on the map? Or no? Yeah, there is. Ambush convoy. Alright. Get straight into it, man. I thought the first level was going to be like kind of more like a tutorial level.
Enemy neutralized.
Wait till Spectre opens fire. This.
The convoy. On your command, we'll start the attack.
Well, I don't need to do anything.
Target neutralized. NAPF soldiers moving up fast.
Alright, so that's how you change weapons, okay. Well, that was easy. Fire it well when Spectre tells us to open fire. Didn't even need to do anything. The guy in the turret just annihilated them.
Booyah!
Spectre, some NAPF vehicles made it past the resistance fighters and are closing on your position. Make sure they don't get through.
Alright. I'm in the passenger seat. Alright.
To the east, enemy spotted. Enemy neutralized.
How do I? Our team.
You got it, sir.
Oh.
Right with you.
Alright. Now get in. There we go. Alright. Maybe I should have played the tutorial, but you know what? It's the same control scheme. I'll get used to it. Probably like half an hour into the stream. The first, you know what's crazy? The first game didn't have a tutorial, so I didn't bother playing the tutorial in 2 and 3. So like, I'm not gonna bother playing the tutorial. I do wish I could upscale this one though, because it is very jaggy. Sadly, I can't upscale it on PCX2, partly has issues.
The vehicles here and approach on foot.
Spectre, aerial reconnaissance has identified a possible alternate route to the well area. I recommend you use the lake to cover your approach. You could slip into the rear of the well and disable NAPF communications before they even know you're there.
Alright.
You may want Bravo to cover the front entrance and prevent any NAPF forces from escaping.
Sure. someone in that vehicle, or is that vehicle in the clear? I cannot see. Bravo team. Bravo team, as I said, move to crosshair.
Aye,
So that's the post, but not the partial.
aye. Commander, we are in position.
You're not in position, soldier.
Spectre, they were able to send a transmission. You'll be facing tougher opposition now that the NAPF know you're here.
Lovely. Oh, fuck it, let's just go through the fucking front door. We'll just go through the fucking front door. Oh, fuck. Alright, get in the terminal.
Enemy activity to the northeast. Target, we've got a man down.
For fuck's sake. You start from checkpoint. Ah, God, the teammates are so useless, man. You have to be in a vehicle, man. That's lesson learned. They're Navy fucking SEALs and they're fucking useless. Man, Navy SEALs. And they can't fight fucking enemies, man.
Spectre, some NAPF vehicles made it past the resistance fighters
Oh,
and
for
are closing
fuck's
on
sake,
your
it hasn't.
position.
Oh.
Make sure they don't
There was a
get through.
checkpoint, but I hasn't saved this. Okay, game.
Enemy spotted to the east. What are you doing?
No!
Return to the mission area.
Okay. Okay. So if you go back to last checkpoint, it resets fire at will. Okay, good to know. I gotta remember that. So if I die or have to restart checkpoint for some bizarre reason, I gotta manually click fire at will because it turns it off. That's kind of lame, I wish it would save. But it's fine, I'll get used to it. It's a bit of a disaster stream today anyway.
The whale is up ahead. We better park the vehicles here and
I don't even have to press a weapon, so I can't even be stealthy here anyway.
Aerial reconnaissance has identified a possible alternate route to the well area. I recommend you use the lake to cover your approach. You can slip into the rear of the well and disable NAPF communications before they even know you're there. You may want Bravo to cover the front entrance and prevent any NAPF forces from escaping.
Yeah, we've got no suppressed weapons, so they probably would alert the alarms regardless. Wait, how do I order Bravo to get into the vehicle? I don't order Bravo to get in vehicles. Is there a way to order my teammates into a vehicle? No. Ah, but I gotta be in the vehicle, so I can't tell them to get in a vehicle.
Spectre, they were able to send a transmission. You'll be facing tougher opposition now that the NAPF know you're here.
Alright, get in the vehicle. Alright, here they come.
Enemy north of us, sir. One down.
I think you're supposed to give your teammates suppressed weapons.
West of us, there's a tango.
Alright, that should stop the reinforcements.
Scratch one tango.
Alright, let's go through the area. Can you still not reloading this one? Doesn't look like you can. Sadly, they still haven't added in reloading. Sadly.
That's the antenna. It's gotta be where the radio is. Let's get over there.
Alright, the Americans. Oh yeah, fun fact as well, by the way, I was looking up the series, you know, fun fact. I was looking at the series right, and I was looking up the 4th game, because I gotta get it physical, because it's not available digital anymore. Can't even get it on a Mori console. But, I was looking at it, right? The 4th game's called a completely different name over here. Like the US, it's just called US Navy SEALs 4. Over here it's called Special Forces. Oh, they made it so much easier to change stuff as well now. You just use the D-pad. Okay, that's much better. Okay, that's an improvement. D-pad, I like that. You can change it. You used to have to hold on like X to move stuff. It was kind of weird how you did it. You had to hold an X and move the D-pad. I like that change. Well, that's a common sense change, to be honest. I should have changed. That should have not been a thing in the first game, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. Oh, let's get to the radio tower. Getting. Alright, let's go. You may ask, I'm surprised nobody's ever asked, like, what, bro, you're from Scotland, why are you playing a propaganda American military game? I don't know. I'm surprised nobody's ever asked that. You know? Because effectively that's what Socom is. From someone who doesn't live in America. I don't know, I wanted to play this series, see how it was. Kinda liked it, to be honest. Been enjoying it so far. Some people say the campaigns were not very good in this game. I think they're decent, personally. I get it, a lot of people probably played the series for the multiplayer, but I'll be honest. If you played this series for the multiplayer, there'll probably more people played the campaign in these games, because I reckon. Because when we had to have an Ethernet to play online back in the day.
There may be another route up the hill.
You needed Ethernet back in the day and the expansion bay to even play online. Well, that changed for the PlayStation 2 Slim, but I think most people don't have Ethernet cables next to in their living room, next to their console. I certainly didn't. That's why I never played online on the PlayStation 2. Oh, I didn't even know PlayStation 2 even had freaking online multiplayer. To be honest, back in the day, I didn't have a single clue. Is this a resistance cap? No. This is not a resistance cap. That is why we're playing on normal difficulty, because I thought we entered the resistance cap.
Hostile sighted west of our position.
Yeah, so the AI teammates are still pretty bad. Sadly.
Tango on the move.
What did I do? What's the objective? Destroy radio tower. Have I got a satchel on me or no? Yeah, I do.
This place is wired and ready to go up. Clear out.
Alright. Alright, get out, teammates. Don't worry, chat, I'll also get a bit better as well when we get to the next couple of levels. It's actually quite a long level for the first level in the game. I thought the first level would be, like, quite short. Unless it's... In the previous Socom games, the first level was usually pretty short. Quite a long level. Quite a long first level. Oh, so you see... Oh, that's kind of nice. So you may not have a medic, but your health resets once you complete a checkpoint. I like that. I like that change. That's a nice change. Socom 1 was fucking brutal for that, man. Socom 1, you get shot a couple of times, man. GG. You pretty much had to restart the entire fucking level. Because in Socom 1, you were like a 3 to 4 shot on the default difficulty. Probably a 1 tap. You were playing on hard. Shit.
Enemy spotted to the southeast.
Please, I need you to kill this guy. You want to surrender? Alright, there we go. I don't know if the teammates pick him up or what. Yeah, just mine. Alright. Well, good luck. I would personally surrender if I was never in the desert. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know how many levels are in this one. I don't know if it's the same, or there's less, or there's more, or what. I guess we'll find out. I do love the checkpoint system in this one, though. Already. I really do wish I could upscale this game, though. There's just so many jagged edges in this one. Let's just drive by them. We don't need to kill them. It's just 3 enemy vehicles. I guess we can. Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay. Maybe a bonus objective. Nice try. I saw that RPG. Oh, the other guy's fucked off. Can't be bothered looking for him. That's fine. Whatever. Game is very jaggy.
Hold your fire! He's the resistance leader we're coming up with!
Alright. The resistance!
I'm looking for the Sand Lion.
And I am the king of the desert. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get to business, shall we? As you may know, my men are staging a large-scale attack against the supply depot where Mahmoud is storing much of his weaponry. But we are not well equipped. I can lead you to the staging area. We could definitely use your, shall we say, expertise.
We're ready when you are.
Okay. Alright, then stealth rate 0 for you. Grade A. I mean, we got an A grade. Hey, we got A grade somehow. I don't know how, even though we missed a bonus objective. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Socom 2, you would not get a grade A.
Your attack on the supply convoy forced the NAPF to halt their advance, and with the radio tower out of commission, enemy communications are now down for the entire region. It won't be long before they regroup, so you'll need to get moving. The resistance is attacking an enemy supply depot in the area, but their light arms are no match for NAPF weaponry. Your next mission is to rendezvous with the resistance and relieve them before they're overwhelmed.
Would look up online. How many missions are on this? Okay, so this isn't gonna arrive. I'm just curious. Save slot to... Yes. Memory card 1. Even though it's technically not a memory card I'm using, but... I'm going to see how many missions for Socom 3. Socom 3.
This is Mark Tepper for Global News Service. I'm in a vehicle right now fleeing a huge firefight between North African Patriotic Front troops advancing into the area and local forces attempting to hold them back. The fighting is so fierce here that we've already lost one of the vehicles in our convoy. From the hundreds of dead I've seen as we pass through hot spots of fighting, it's clear this war has already exacted a costly toll. We may not know the full scale of the destruction.
The eye's too slow.
I'm signing off
14.
now, but we'll keep you updated on the situation here at Global News Service, covering your world.
Yeah. Alright. Thanks to our hard work, the NSC supply system is starting to bow down. There's a chance to really...
Thanks to your hard work, the NAPF supply system
okay.
is starting to bog down.
This is very delayed.
Now is our chance to really disrupt it. The resistance is formed up outside a small town which intelligence indicates contains a major NAPF supply depot. The building stores weapons, fuel, and other supplies vital to the NAPF invasion effort, and the loss of these supplies would serve as a serious setback for the invasion. The resistance has launched an attack to destroy this depot, but is too poorly armed to pose a real threat to the NAPF. They need all the help they can get.
Alright.
Team, the resistance can't hold out much longer. Your orders are to insert into the area, relieve the resistance forces before they're overwhelmed, clear the area of all NAPF forces, and destroy the supply depot. Move out.
Yes, so destroy the bridge, secure the main gate, and demolish the supply depot. Alright. These crossing with millions as any forces or the Sprinkle may have access to heavy weapons and plenty of armor. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Well, our stuff's locked. Got nuke ship though. Could be useful, I suppose. Well, they can't have access to tanks. If they're not giving me access to a rocket launcher for this level, they probably don't have access to tanks, though.
Ces armes sont inutiles contre eux.
Allez, on doit continuer à se battre.
Autant leur jeter des pierres.
Tu crois vraiment
They got some really enhanced AKs, man.
Ou qu'ils épargneront ta mère et tes sœurs?
À l'aide! Nous sommes coincés au niveau de la porte ouest. Impossible de bouger. Allô? Allô?
Allez! Tout le monde doit se battre!
Use your nuke chip, mate! My man has a nuke chip on his AK and he ain't using it.
Launched an attack to destroy the depot, but is too poorly armed to pose a real threat to the NAPF. They need all the help they can get.
Right, fire team. Fire no. Alright. Looks like this is the only way to go. Even though they've added all this bit up here. Maybe we got to retreat or something like that at the end of the level. That's a big massive bit of the map we can't explore right now. I guess we'll find out. Right, I can't tell if they're resistant.
Hostile put down.
Oh, they're hostiles. Oh. Right. There's still kind of the meta, it's like this kind of view, like this kind of fake first person without the scope. This series, I don't know why in this series they made the M4 carbines have so much fucking recoil. Oh shit. Well, at least we don't have to fight that thing.
Spectre, head to the crash site ASAP and get that pilot out of there.
Pilot. Okay. Alright, that's cool.
Hostile sighted. East of this position. Enemy movement spotted.
Nice, teammates. See, the teammates, they're very good when you put them on, like, a defensive. They're pretty good at defense, they're just not very good at offense. Ah, we gotta hurry up, man. They're gonna shoot that pilot.
Enemy sighted. North of us. There's the crash site, Spectre. Let's move it. Drop the tango.
HQ, we've located the helicopter crew. Taking them in tow and continuing the mission.
Roger that, Spectre.
Alright, so we gotta run back and take it. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I just have to escort and have to call anything.
Back into a little bird. I'm gonna make me a special trip over here. Let Mahmoud's boys taste a little 30mm cannon fire.
I don't know how the pilot even survived that helicopter crash.
Boys, I've got a visual on a machine gun turret. If we're careless, it'll chew us up.
Team, enemy armor is in the area. Keep your eyes open.
I see it. How do you change? That's a great thing to do. Alright, I see you click X, okay. Don't fucking shoot it! It's a fucking tank, you idiot! Bro, you're shooting me, man! Bro, fucking my own fucking teammates shooting me, man!
Looks like enemy reinforcements are inbound.
How fucking close to you? Shoot, stop fucking firing!
Target eliminated. Tango to the east.
I'm restarting fucking checkpoint. These guys are fucking complete morons. Let's not shoot a fucking tank with an assault rifle. Man, you're a fucking Navy SEAL? Bro, I don't care if you're I don't care about orders or to fire at will. You don't fucking shoot a fucking tank. What kind of fucking moron shoots a fucking tank? With an fucking assault rifle? I'm sorry. Man, sometimes the teammates in this series certainly don't act like they're fucking Navy SEALs. Like, man, what kind of fucking special forces moron decides to start shooting at a tank with an assault rifle?
Team, enemy armor is in the area. Keep your eyes open. Team, looks like enemy reinforcements are inbound.
Alright, let's try this again. I don't know why it wasn't working, the Destiny gun.
I've spotted hostiles. They're moving. Hostile, northeast.
They're a wee bit awkward to change.
Support, I've got a target.
Okay, so you have to be really close for it to even work.
Airstrike inbound. Keep the target painted.
Yeah. I need you guys to cover me. Alright.
Go to that position.
Standing by for further orders.
I need to fall. Fall.
Aye, aye.
This is what I mean by the teammate AI being completely useless in the series. Like, I'm getting shot by someone, and they ain't giving me any cover fire at all. Alright. These are good games, but the AI teammates kind of ruin it for them. As I said, if these games ever get a remake, they should make it co-op focused. I said that in one of my streams, someone got annoyed when I said that. And I'm like, how? That would be so cool. Like, imagine that, 4 online players in the campaigns. Also, I don't know why the screen does that sometimes with the... I don't know if that's like an emulation issue or something like that.
Enemy spotted north.
Playing this on the nightly version of PCX2, so I don't know.
Combatants down.
I know sometimes the screen does that. It might be a white screen bug. Alright, rescue down pilot. Secure main gate. Demolish. Yeah, destroy the bridge. Alright. Where do we plant now? Up below. Would be my guess.
You're leaving the mission area. If you don't return, we'll have to pull you from the field.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm not leaving the mission area. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I blocked the bridge. Maybe I gotta call the airstrike. Yeah, see that weird glitch of the screen? I don't know if that's a glitch of the widescreen. Like, look at that. Honestly, this is the reason why I can upscale the game. Apparently the sun tanks your performance if you upscale the game. Where the fuck is this other idiot? Come up here, bro. I think I probably gotta call on a destination airstrike on this. Or no. Alright, fire team. Maybe I got plot C4 somewhere. I don't have C4. For the teammate. Alpha. You don't have C4 either. What about Bravo? Deploy. Lead it to them. Right, how am I supposed to block the bridge then? Yeah, I don't know why the screen's doing that. You see that weird glitch through the screen? I'm going to disable widescreen. Or does he not allow to? Also, why is aim assist off by default as well? Let's put that on, man. It's a console game. Aim assist off by default, man. Evil pricks. Alright. How do we destroy the bridge then? What's that symbol? You see that symbol? Maybe I gotta plan it here. I don't get this, chat. If people played this game before, what am I supposed to do to this fucking bridge? Because the objective says destroy the bridge, right? It says destroy the bridge. So you think you would call in the airstrike? Right? But it didn't work. Ah, what's up, Carso, and what's up, Ocean? I don't get this. Wait, I had a plane. This does absolutely fucking nothing. The objective literally says destroy the bridge, and I'm trying to call in an airstrike and ain't doing anything. What's this symbol on the bottom of the screen? You see that? Okay, how the fuck you meant to block the bridge?
What are you doing? You must return to the mission area.
Shut it!
You're leaving the mission
I'm
area. If you
in the
don't
mission
return, I'll
area!
pull you from the field.
Oh my god, you're leaving the mission area! You walk 2 meters away! Bro, how the fuck you meant to destroy this bridge? Fire team. No. Alpha. Nothing, no deploy. Bravo. So you got Bravo, but they don't have satchels. I've never played this game. Neither have I, Carso. Neither have I. I'm looking this up online. I'm looking this up online because I'm not sure what you're supposed to do here. It doesn't make any sense. Socom 3, U.S. Navy SEALs full game. U.S. Navy SEALs full game. Look this up online. Alright, 4 years ago, 7 years ago, we'll look at this video. Look, this video, bro, why is this video in a 4:3 aspect ratio? Fucking hell, man. Alright, so you start shooting the guys, okay. You launch out to the red. Wait. Okay, so he blows up the... kills all the guys around the area. You know, I'll write up real quick, if you guys are curious. He moves up the, I don't know why this is in a 4:3 aspect ratio with this fucking video. No, 720p. Alright, he's still shooting the guys, right? So let's get... Can I skip to the 30-minute mark? He starts running the other way. I didn't get that option. I didn't get that as an option to deploy satchel. Alright, I think you got to stand in a certain direction in order them to plant a satchel. Yeah. Okay, I get it now. But they don't have a satchel. How the fuck am I meant to know that before I start the fucking level?
Yes, Commander.
Copy that.
You know, I played the MW3 2011 campaign. There was a bug where the helicopter. You mean never came? Deploy. I don't get this. You're supposed to deploy a statue here, but it's bugged. None of my teammates have a fucking. Is there a way to check what your teammates have in your infantry in this game? This is so silly. Why did it not automatically give your fucking teammates a fucking satchel if the main objective was to blow up something? They never had an issue like this in SOCOM 1 and 2. Fire team, deploy. Oh, now it works. What? Okay. Alright, game. Okay, that's really buggy. You got to stand in a certain position. Alright, deploy the statue, dude. I don't. Why did these teammates are really dumb as well? They keep going under the water, man. Man, for a bunch of Navy SEALs, this was the problem. The first and second game is. Why are you walking? Run! My God, the teammates are abysmal in this one. Yes, plant the.
Can't throw it that far. We have to get closer.
I can't throw it that far. I'm a complete idiot. Alright. Deploy. Satchel.
Roger that.
Roger that. Get clear.
Okay, there we go. Fucking hell, man. Boom. Alright, we did it.
Area secure, sir. NAPF reinforcements are cut off from this direction.
Well done, Spectre. With the bridge
Yeah, Carso, I never played these games either.
Continue on to your next
I never played any of these SOCOM games ever. Like, this is actually my first time playing it. The reason why I never played these games is because I don't know. I just never heard of them, to be honest. I never heard of them back in the day. It's called U.S. Navy SEALs, you know.
Main gate.
I did some research in these games as well. The PAL versions of these games like came out like a year after like the original North American releases of this game as well.
Positions in the area.
So that's what I was saying earlier. I was saying that this series is kind of more like a propaganda American game for the military. I mean, a lot of it is. It's kind of like that. There's like I know there's a game on the modern consoles that was called you can't get in our region. It's like this US Army game. The reason why I know about it is because I had some people on my friend list playing it back in the day. And it's like, the game's region locked. Like, you can't play the game on other regions, which is really fucking weird. Why they don't want Europeans playing a fucking propaganda US military game. I guess they just don't want them playing it. Which is kind of lame. Because it might actually be secretly a good game. It's probably a piece of crap, though. Probably, I would imagine it probably advertises people to join the military or something like that. Maybe that's why they don't mark it. Why it's region locked. And it's not available in other regions. Possibly. But I think Socom was the original version. But the difference is Socom was released in other regions outside of America. Just at a later date. Which is why I'm emulating this game instead of playing this on original hardware. Because the PAL versions of the Socom series are fucking abysmal. What game am I doing after this? Like,
Gate is secure.
Roger that, Spectre.
Why do what do you mean, like multiple playthroughs at the same time, or like, what right after this? Like, do you mean because I do 3 playthroughs at once on the channel? Do you mean like what we're doing? What's going to be doing this? What's on the Socom slot? Or do you mean like in general? Because if you mean in general, so obviously we're doing 2 streams of this back-to-back chat because you guys voted for this. for me to do this on Monday because I had an extra day. So obviously we're doing 2 streams of this back to back. But rest of the week wise, obviously on Wednesday we're going to continue Far Cry 3 on the Wednesday. Far Cry 3 Part 2 on the Wednesday. Then on the first day, we're going to continue Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. So the Friday will be, so we do a Socom game and we do a Medal of Honor game, chat. So we'll be doing the next Medal of Honor game, which I believe is European Assault. I think it's European Assault. Is European Assault, I think, is the next Medal of Honor game. Then after European Assault, we'll do the next Socom game, which I think is Fireteam Bravo 1. I think Fireteam Bravo 1 is before Confederation. Actually, I can give you a, you know, I can let you guys know the order of the series. So Socom U.S. Can't wait for GTA 6. Too bad it's digital only, which is such a shame. Every Socom U.S. everything. Ah, here we go. Series, right? So, oh, it doesn't bring it up, for fuck's sake. Why is it not coming up on the screen? If I tab it, maybe it'll pop up. Like that. Yeah, there we go. So obviously, we're playing this third game, right? So, Combination Assault's the last PlayStation 2 era, right? Then you got the 2 PS3 games. By the way, I made a mistake. I put this as a playthrough on the channel, this game. This game is online only, and the servers have been shut down, so we won't be doing a playthrough of Confederation. Navy SEAL 4 is the last game. But the order, we're playing them in order. So yeah, Fireteam Bravo's next. It's the first PSP game, then Combined Seed, then Fireteam Bravo. Jeez, man, we're pretty much doing all the PSP games back to back to back before we get to the final game. That's crazy. That's pretty much the order we're going to be playing them in. Anyway, let's get back in the game.
AF slaughtered every civilian they came across. As you move to the depot area, keep an eye out for any survivors and protect them from NAPF soldiers.
Alright. And I'm playing this on PCX too because, as I said earlier, the PAL versions are really bad on PlayStation 2. I don't know why the PAL versions are bad. I don't know how they fucked up with the PAL versions in the series, considering the fact the PAL versions came out at a later date, but they did. I'd rather play this on original hardware over an emulator, but the European releases are got a lot of bugs. Secret Jesus. I mean, I'm not buying the game day one, dude. I don't really care about it. Like, after all this controversy shit, I'm just gonna wait. I'll get the game at a later day. Personally. But hey, you know what? Because of this shit where they get rid of all this physical media shit and all that, it's actually made me less hyped for GTA 6, personally. This code in the box shit and all this drama with Sony recently. Carso, I take it you've heard all this. I don't even have a new PlayStation. Oh well. It'll come to PC, mate. It'll be like a year or two, it'll come to PC. What they'll probably do is, if it's going to be, let's just say it's like GTA 5, right? Let's just say it's GTA 5. So I'm going to assume that the PlayStation 6 and the next gen Xbox is coming out in 2028, because that's 2027, actually, because because it's 7 years. So I'd assume what they'll do is they'll maybe make it a launch title where they'll make it a PS6 launch title and the next gen Xbox launch title. Then maybe like a few months after that we'll get the PC version, probably. Would be my guess. Because they did that with GTA 5. They brought out, like, in 2014, they brought out the next gen version of... Now, I gotta ask you all a question. What do you think the frame rate's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be a 30 FPS game? On console, GTA 6? I think it will be, personally. I mean, I think it'll be 30 FPS on PS5 and Series X. Maybe 60 on PS5 Pro. Maybe. If it's GPU bound.
Tango, to the north.
60, really? I don't think it will be. Rockstar's never done a 60 FPS game. Like, ever. I think it'll be 30. I think a lot of people are going to be shocked. I mean, I'll be surprised personally if it's a 60. Myself, honestly. Yeah? Wait, what? Yeah, every Rockstar game ever, it's only been 30 FPS? I ain't joking. Until, the only GTA games that are, the only GTA games that are 60 FPS is Definitive Edition, right? On PlayStation 5 and because the Definitive Edition was originally a PlayStation 4 game. The GTA 5 on PS5 and the modern Xbox Series is 60. But the Xbox One version and the PS4 version of GTA 5 was only 30, like the PS3 and 360 version. Red Dead 2 was 30 FPS on console. That's why I personally think it'll be 30 FPS on console. Rockstar's never done a 60 FPS game, ever, unless it's like a port. That's why I think it'll be 30. Personally. I mean, if it's 60, it's 60. That's good for the console folk. Right. I like how we got restrain random civilians. Right, could just tell them to hide. What about Black Ops 1 and 2 on PS5? Probably 6. Well, Call of Duty's always been 60. Which, talking about the ports, what the fuck is going on with the ports, man? It's July and they're not even talking about them anymore. Like, they think they would have an announcement or something. Look at these guys fire it well. I do. I can't order them to fire it well, it's kind of weird. But I don't. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Alright, MG turret. Checkpoint. Oh, fuck. Oh, they gave me full ammo at checkpoints. That's kind of generous, actually.
Tango to the northeast.
That teammate's a fucking idiot, by the way. They were walking right in front of me when I started blasting.
Spotted an enemy. Northwest. There's a machine gun nest up ahead, sir. To the west.
Another one?
Enemy spotted. He got the golden BB.
The golden baby? What? The golden baby? What a name. Oh, is she talking to me now? I give up. I'm just gonna phase you through the
Enemy north of us, sir.
phase you through the building. Yeah, probably, because they're doing the MW4 now. It's gonna be the end of the month, most likely. What was that sound? Ah! Man, the M4 has so much fucking recoil in this game. I don't think I've ever played a series where the M4 has so much fucking recoil. Damn it, ow.
Move there.
Aye, aye.
I hate that you get change weapons and click X. Click L2, then D-pad, then X. I always get confused with the control scheme when it comes to changing weapons in these games. Demolition. Alright. Don't know why they didn't just give me a satchel charge. Oh, they did. I thought this game was made for widescreen, even though this game actually does have widescreen support in the menu. I don't think this game was made for widescreen.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Explosives in place. Clear the area.
Alright, we're gonna get the fuck out. My Wi-Fi fucked up. What? Will, like someone boot you off from the multiplayer or something?
Affirmative.
Fuck's sake. That's so bad. I don't know why someone does two active versions or that, man. You would legit win a lawsuit. I don't have the money though. Plus, I've never dealt with lawsuit and shit in my life, so I'd be completely useless.
Great work, team. Mission accomplished.
Wow.
Head back to base and rest up. We've got plenty more work left to do in this AO.
Alright, edge grade C. Ugh. Yeah, I'll kill the zero. Lol. Well, they're not giving me suppressed weapons.
Excellent work, team. Now that their supply system has been crippled, the NAPF will be forced to cease offensive operations and regroup. We just received word
That's a very loud fan.
finally authorized military intervention. Once their peacekeepers are on the ground, the tide of this war should start to turn.
The game's got the time wrong. The game's got the time wrong by an hour. I say 12 because it's it's half 2.
Mark Tepper for Global News Service, reporting to you from a coalition for humanitarian aid troop transport in the Bay of Gibraltar.
Right.
As the fleet prepares to cross the Strait of Gibraltar, after images of
Yeah, we're therefore some kind of plane or helicopter, man.
invasion appeared on the internet and in major news outlets around the world, the CHA Security Council has finally authorized military intervention. This is a massive mobilization in response to the NAPF's invasion, but the question remains, will they arrive before NAPF troops advance to the capital? Only time will tell. This is Mark Tepper for Global
What temperature is that, guys?
covering the
For my
world.
non-Americans, what temperature is that? What's that in Celsius?
The NAPF is
Americans only country in the world that still uses Fahrenheit. The rest of us use Celsius.
Using satellite imagery, we've detected NAPF activity at an abandoned mine complex. We have confirmed that those forces are equipped with HY-2 Searsucker surface-to-surface missiles. Mahmoud is planning to use these missiles to destroy the CHA transport ships before they cross the Strait of Gibraltar. If he succeeds, the entire region will be in jeopardy.
I got a question, right? I got a question for all you Americans watching this. Why do you guys see in PC parts and all that shit when it comes to like PC components? You guys use Celsius. Why do you guys still use Fahrenheit for like the weather? Like no other country in the world uses Fahrenheit. The rest of the world uses Celsius. Why do you guys still use Fahrenheit? You use Celsius in like PC components and like consoles and all that shit. So why do you guys still use Fahrenheit for weather, but use Celsius for like PC components? Like I never understood that about Americans. Like wouldn't you just use Celsius across the board? Would that be easier? You know? I never understood that. Why you guys still use Fahrenheit? Because Fahrenheight's so out of date.
To insert into the area and demolish those missile sites. Go to work, gentlemen.
The missile is a Chinese manufactured land anti-ship cruiser deployed from islands and target equipped with a devastating. I wish to see, alright. That's crazy. 2 suppressors. Alright, let's do it. Maybe we'll get a bit better stealth this time, as there is 0% stealth in the last fucking mission. 0% stealth.
أريد أن يكون طول التمثال 15 قدما. لا بل 20 قدما. فيجب أن يعبر التمثال لهؤلاء المغاربة عن عظمة قائدهم الجديد. يا صديقي الكامل، هل لديك أخبار لي؟
سيدي الجنرال، لقد سحقنا جيشهم سحقا، وها نحن نقضي عليهم القضاء المبرم، لكن لحقت بنا بعض الخسائر.
هزائم؟
إن قوات المظليين تهاجم خطوط الإمدادات الخاصة بنا. لقد فقدنا قوتين من قوات حماية الصواريخ.
هؤلاء القلة المسيطرين على المرتفعات والذين يحملون أسلحة من مخلفات الحرب العالمية الثانية لا يعتبرون أندادا لنا. ماذا أيضا؟
لقد أرسلت قوات CHA سفن نقل جنود لمساعدة المغاربة، وسوف تصل هذه السفن إلى الشاطئ في خلال ساعات.
هذا أمر أكثر خطورة، فلن نسمح لهم بتدمير خططنا.
أنا أقترح أن نزيد من سرعة الهجوم. إذا سيطرنا على مبنى البرلمان بسرعة، فستفوت الفرصة على قوات CHA التي لم
Let's try to get to like do the 7
حينها.
missions today if possible.
لا، سنستمر في السير في مسارنا الحالي. إنكم لا تتقنون إلا الحرب، أما أنا فأعرف السياسة جيداً. إن قوات CHA ما هي إلا نمر بدون أنياب. إذا جعلناهم يدفعون ثمناً غالياً فستفتر عزيمتهم عن القتال.
ما هي الأوامر يا سيدي؟
دمروا شاحنات النقل يا الكامل. أطلقوا صواريخنا.
Well, shit. I wonder if we're gonna have a timer on this though. Okay. Disable launch site 1, check missiles. Okay, launch site 2, launch site 3, and launch site 4. Ooh, damn. That's a decently big map. What? I failed the mission? Okay, that was scripted. I was gonna say, fucking hell, man. I just started the level.
Team, disable as many missile launchers as you can. Hurry. The CHA troops are depending on you.
Alright, okay. I was about to say, fucking hell, man.
Spectre, we've been monitoring sporadic transmissions from the gate area. Make sure
So this
you
is the
don't
reason
allow
why-
the guards to use their radios to alert the whole mining complex.
This is why I can't up.
Damn it! That alarm will have every NAPF soldier on the lookout.
Well, that's just fucking great. Well, that's fucking great. Well, I'm a master of stealth. Ain't I, chat? 10 out of 10. Fuck. Didn't expect the alarm to go off that fucking fast. Gotta restart the level. Okay, let's restart mission. I should click restart checkpoint so I don't have to watch the rocket cutscene. Right. That guy got fucking lucky, man.
Engaging at will.
Team, disable as many missile launchers.
This is
as you
why I
can.
can't upscale the
Hurry.
game chat,
The
because
CHA
apparently
troops
the
are
night
depending on
vision
you.
breaks at higher resolutions.
Careful, Spectre. We've been monitoring sporadic transmissions from the gate area. Make sure you don't allow the guards to use their radios to alert the whole mining complex.
What the fuck? Okay, there's no checkpoints. Alright, I'm not gonna put them far away, I'm gonna sneak up to them. Yeah, the teammates are firing it too far away, so they're getting alerted. That's what's happening.
Team, disable as many missile launchers as you can. Hurry. The CHA troops are depending on you. Careful, Spectre. We've been monitoring sporadic transmissions from the gate area. Make sure you don't allow the guards to use their radios to alert the whole mining complex.
Alright. Yeah, I hear that. The radio.
Roger that.
Oh, for f***ing off! Where the fuck are you?
That alarm will have every NAPF soldier on the lookout.
Where the fuck is this last fucking guy? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck it. We're doing it loud. We're doing it fucking loud.
Tango sighted, east of our position.
This is a playthrough, not get fucking A rated in every single level in the game. You're gonna have to look out for them. The only problem is the AI teammates are pretty fucking abysmal against turrets in this game, so I gotta be real careful. But the AI teammates, for some reason,
Got a visual on the missile side.
the AI,
Time to take it down, boys.
the AI teammates don't know how to shoot. How do you reload in Socom, man? I still don't know how you reload. After playing 3 games, I still don't know how the fuck you reload in the series. I've still not figured out the reload button.
Tango sighted, to the northeast.
Like, I know you can change mags, but that's the only thing I know. So now this is where the AI teammates are specialising when the enemies rush you. That's the only thing the AI teammates are good at. Defending. If they are on the offense, the AI teammates are completely useless in the series. Let the enemies come to you. It's where the AI teammates specialise in. I don't know why. It's kind of a shame. If they ever do remake this trilogy, as I said, co-op or improve the AI teammates.
Northeast of our position. Enemy spotted.
Because the AI teammates are fucking useless. They certainly don't feel like I'm playing on Navy SEAL sometimes, half the time. Seems the suppressor also decided to have it on this one as well, I've noticed. That's crazy, man. No, I actually needed 2.4 gigabytes of Wi-Fi for something. And I couldn't change it. So I couldn't set this thing up. For some reason a retro gem don't support the Wi-Fi on the retro gem. For some reason don't support 5 gig. I don't know why. It only supports 2.4. Alright, we're running for ammo so quickly though. Alright, I'll black man down.
Explosive set.
3 seconds!
Missile disabled.
What the fuck, bro? A 4-second timer? Bro, that is danger. Man, that is danger close. Why would you only set a 5... Bro, why would you set a 4-second timer on a fucking C4? Holy shit. That is danger close. Is that, man? Plants a C4 and sets a 4-second timer? Fucking hell, man. Man, you guys say at least a 10-second. You never know that it might not... I mean, the enemy's not going to be able to destroy us. The enemy's not going to be able to disable a C4 in like 10 seconds regardless. Check missile warheads. I forgot to inspect them somewhere. I do.
Looks like they're using conventional payloads. Even so, the missile launchers need to be taken out before they can do much damage. Keep moving and disable them.
Oh, so they're not even that bad. They're just good general missile launchers. Too bad every enemy knows we're on our way though. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is the weirdos. Especially when it comes to the AI teammates, because the AI teammates don't know how to react to vehicles when they're serious.
Spectre, we've spotted an NAPF anti-aircraft vehicle ahead. Take it out to give air support some breathing room.
Okay, so we've got CSU. We may as well destroy it so we can get some.
Enemy spotted to the northeast!
But I'll be honest, I don't know how good a CSU would be against fucking. I'm pretty sure modern aircraft and a CSU would not be very good. Like Afghanistan, like fucking old Soviet, what, 1916, maybe 1970 fucking CSU. Don't think I would be able to do much to modern jets, I'm not gonna lie. I think a modern jet could probably destroy that. Without any support. Especially if fast modern jets are. You need anti-air missiles to shoot down jets, machine gun, and I feel auto turret probably gonna do it. What if I got my signal? Oh, I have got what they called A4. 2 bullets. Oh, we gotta make this count.
Good job. With anti-aircraft fire eliminated, we'll be able to send support to other missile sites in the region. Now keep moving to disable the remaining missile launchers.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you reload in the series. I still don't know the reload button. This game's pressure sensitive. The bad thing about playing this shit on an emulator is the game is, the controls are, the crouch button's pressure sensitive. And, well, anything past a PlayStation 3 controller does not have pressure sensitive. I'm playing this on a PS5 controller, so... Oh well. Crouching's not the end of the world. I feel like you auto crouch in this game anyway, half the time anyway. But it's definitely pressure sensitive. The crouch button is pressure sensitive, which is really unfortunate. I'm kind of surprised they would move pressure sensitive, like in the PS4 and PS5.
Enemy movement. 2 vehicles coming your way.
Considering the fact that PS4 and PS5 controllers still support rumble features, which, yeah, no, it's really weird.
Missile launcher sighted. We'll have to hustle, sir, if we're gonna make it before the missile launches.
Alright.
Tango, on the move!
Alright, let's get in here before the vehicles show up.
There's a tango to the north, sir. We got technicals heading this way.
Yeah, teammates are useless against technicals.
Enemy to the east.
Alright, plant C4, bow. I guess I'll do. Fucking 4-second timer, man.
That takes care of the second missile.
Talk about danger close. Damn, the guy's still up dead. I like the vehicles. I like how this one has vehicles. That's kind of cool. The sadly the vehicle looks like it's gonna
Target neutralized.
kind of be pointless, unfortunately. Let's go. Let's go all the way around, but I'd rather know the vehicle. I'm too lazy to go around. So we'll just go through it. Hopefully that timer doesn't start.
We've got a tango. Due east.
Well, I like how I do like that they give you more ammo on this one without, because I feel like the first two Socom games I always had to put the extra ammo thing on. But this one they like to give you ammo when you complete checkpoints, which doesn't make any sense, but you know what, I ain't gonna complain. Sometimes gamey features are nice, you know. Is that an enemy? No, that's a post. I guess we'll take the high ground. Why not? I'm walking so slow in these AIT.
Watch it. Enemy soldier on the ledge.
Oh, and not anymore.
There's one. We've got to try to shut that launcher down before they can get a missile off.
Due south. We've got a hostile.
All waves on. Yes, aim assist is on. I can't believe the aim assist is off by default on this one. That's kind of crazy. Like, it's like a console game and aim assist is off by default. Like, what the fuck? That's so weird. Like, I had to manually turn it on. If I got to play that game with a controller, damn right, I'm fucking using aim assist.
Enemy spotted, southeast.
Though funny enough, Half-Life 1 had like aim assist even on keyboard and mouse, which was kind of weird. Yeah.
Explosive set.
Alright.
Let's get clear.
At least the teammates are not dumb enough to walk up to it.
Missile disabled.
Though I'm surprised Simple didn't die there. Alright, if that was real life, Simple would probably be dead there. Not gonna lie. Yeah, always just to reset your ammo completely, add your health when you complete checkpoints. Man, I really wish Socom 1 had checkpoints, man. Socom 1 was brutal because of no checkpoints. Socom 2 had no checkpoints either, but then it was a lot more generous, I felt like.
That tunnel's gonna be a squeeze. We'll probably see some close quarters action in there.
That's what I specialize in. I specialize in close quarters, mate. Ain't that bad. There's like one guy at point blank range.
I've got a hostile, but he's moving.
The base there certainly don't feel alerted. At the start of the mission, the whole base was going to be fucking alerted. These guys do not seem alerted at all, even though the alarm went off. They must have forgot. Then again, terrorists are not very intelligent. When they would be part of a terrorist organization, you're probably not very smart in general.
I've spotted enemies to the west.
Holy shit. I just got absolutely fucking lasered. Fucking, I'm practically dead now. I hope in the future Socom game you have like a medic on your team, because I feel like a squad of Navy SEALs would have a medic on the team, you know? Ah well.
Hostile sighted. Southeast of our position.
Thanks teammates for being too fucking slow. Oh well, it's not eventually. Yes. I only died because one guy fucking lasered all my health instantly. So the time to kill was still really fast on this one for the fucking player. I do wish the teammates were a bit faster in these games. I hope they, in a future Socom game, the teammates can catch it, can move a bit faster, because I feel like the teammates move so slow compared to the player. Like, they move so fucking slow. Like, we're special forces, and they move... I move like I'm a special forces, and these guys move like they're fucking recruits. My biggest criticism of this series is the AI teammates. By far, the AI teammates are fucking abysmal in this series. It's such a shame. I'm not even joking, I think I get about 95% of the kills in the series as well. I feel like I get about 90% of the kills. Good game. It's a good series, but I just wish the AI teammates were a bit more useful. Also, I feel like the enemy AI feels incredibly bit tanky on Socom 3 for some reason. Maybe that's just me. We'll go around this way. Usually right is the right way to go. Not really, but you know what I mean. Okay, hopefully you didn't know all their friends. Oh, you lucky bastard. Yeah, that guy's not dead. It's also crazy as well, they can barely see in the dark, man, these guys. That's not that dark, actually. The first game was so dark, though. Socom 1 was extremely dark. I remember having the brightness at max, and I could still hardly fucking see half the levels in the game. Kill him, please. Or don't. What I mean by the AI being aggressive. The AI teammates are just abysmal when it comes to attacking. They're good at defense. I gotta give them orders. Oh, I just realized they're probably not firing well.
Understood. Ready to
I died. That's probably why.
Enemy spotted north.
Keep forgetting that if you fail the mission, fire at will gets disabled, which is a little bit annoying. I just feel like fire at will is the best command. And the reason why I don't really order the teammates to do stuff in this series much is because they always usually get themselves killed. They're like not the best at stealthiness.
I see the launch area. Let's get in there and take it offline before they line up those CHA peacekeepers.
If all your teammates die, you actually fail the level, even if you survive. So... Bravo. Clear area.
Clearing of all tangos.
Yeah, Bravo, move up and clear the area. I don't have the ammo. Why are you shooting me, pal? When there's 3 teammates in front of me. Okay, thank you. There's still one guy remaining.
Explosive in place. Clear the area.
HQ, we've just disabled the final one.
Great job, Spectre. You stopped additional missile launches, and the CHA forces arrived at their destination safely.
Oh, now you surrender? Well, too late. You're just gonna sit there forever. That guy's just gonna stand there with his hands up forever. He's just gonna be there forever. He's gonna like, what? But after we're done out of the Socom games chat, or Medal of Honor, depending on what comes first, we'll do the Mercenary series. But I don't know when we might come first. Probably I think we still got 7 Medal of Honor games remaining, and I think, like, after this, 5 Socom games? Me? Not bad.
Team, thanks to your efforts, the CHA peacekeepers have successfully landed. Destroying the missile launcher saved countless lives. CHA forces are now on the ground and beginning to engage the NAPF on multiple fronts. Fighting is already fierce, and you'll be needed on the front lines to assist them. Get ready.
Actually, kind of
War is heating up.
surprised I didn't get a B. Surprised I didn't get a C, because on the fact we died. I thought dying would give you like a low rating. Yeah, that clock, the time is off by an hour in the game for some reason. I don't know why the time's off by an hour. I started the mission at 2:30, not 1:30. It's 3 o'clock right now. So the game's got the game's off. The clock in the game's off by an hour. I don't know why. Because my computer clock is accurate. Strange. Like my PlayStation 3, the clock's off by an hour on a PS3 as well.
For Global News Service, I'm reporting to you from the North African coast, where the CHA's troop transports have successfully landed after coming under fire while crossing the Strait of Gibraltar. The entire fleet came under attack from NAPF missile batteries, and we lost 2 transports en route. But the missile attacks ended shortly after they began, and the rest of the transports made it safely to shore. I'm embedded right now with a CHA peacekeeping unit that's gearing up to move inland to engage the NAPF in hopes of halting and repelling the invasion. I'll keep you updated as the situation...
I know where we're actually fighting in North Africa. It just says North Africa. It'd be funny if we're fighting in Libya. Because this game predicted Libya like, 6 years before Libya.
Across the Strait of Gibraltar, the tide of the battle is finally starting to turn. The NAPF is now being threatened on multiple fronts. CHA forces are making preparations to march on a strategically important fort city presently under NAPF control. The CHA is forming up at a base for an assault on the city. But because of delays, not all units have arrived. Our spotters have determined that the NAPF is gearing up to launch a preemptive attack on the CHA base before our allies can prepare the assault. Once again, it's time to give the CHA a hand.
Oh, so that's really cool. 65 Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius? That is 18 Celsius. That's not actually that cold. 18 Celsius. That's fucking quite warm for me from Scotland.
Stay sharp. Your orders are to assist the CHA in defending the base until they are ready to assault the city, and then to provide support during the assault. In particular, seek out and eliminate enemy armor, as that would greatly assist Allied operations. Good luck.
Alright, so defend the positions. The support checks are right. Alright. Oh, the M8. Remember the era of gaming? They thought the M8 was going to replace... They thought the M8 was going to replace the M4 carbine. They generally thought that was going to replace the M4 carbine. Never happened. Let's get more ammo then. I guess a laser sight. Doesn't look like a stealthy mission. This is like, it's just going to be a massive firefight type of mission. Only problem is we're going to have to defend 3 positions, which is Not ideal because we've only got 4 squad mates.
هناك شيء يجب أن تتذكره، وهو أن الوسيلة الوحيدة لإنزال الخوف في قلوب الأسرى لاستخلاص الحقيقة منهم هو أن لا يعلمون أبداً هل سيعيشون أم سيموتون. إذا تيقنوا أنهم سيموتون محالة فلن يكون لديهم ما يخسرون، كما أنهم إذا شعروا أنكم تترددون في قتلهم فسيكون ذلك سبباً كافياً لإخفاء المعلومات عنا.
سيدي الجنرال، يجب أن نتحدث معا.
أريد تقريراً.
لقد فقدنا قاذفاتنا
ماذا تقول؟ فقدناها؟ كيف تسمح بأن نفقد منصة إطلاق الصواريخ؟
يوجد المزيد. لقد تمكنت قوات CHA من صد الهجوم الذي قامت به قواتنا، ولقد اشتبكت قواتنا مع قواتهم في قتال عنيف على عدة جبهات.
لماذا لم تسحقهم؟
نظراً للهجوم الذي استهدف قاذفات إطلاق الصواريخ لدينا، لم نتمكن من تدمير الكثير من ناقلات الجنود، وبالتالي تمكن الكثير منها من الوصول إلى البر. سيدي، إنني أستعين بجنود الحرس الخاص في قواتنا، لكنني أعتقد أننا يجب أن نبدأ في التفكير في خيارات أخرى من الخيارات المتاحة لنا.
فإما النصر أو الشهادة.
Victory or death.
أيهما تختارون؟
النصر يا سيدي.
إذن اتركوني الآن، فيجب أن أكمل مذكراتي وأنتم تشوشون علي.
Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Good luck for these guys.
Looks like those peacekeepers are gonna need support to deal with Mahmoud. They're spread pretty thin.
So let's see. First of all,
So we should move out.
let's see. Move to. Yeah, I should have looked at the names.
Double time.
I do view the names. I did not see the names on the ejectors in this one. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. This is gonna be really annoying. Actually, we've got the 33 positions, and we can only use. Oh, they have armor. Oh fuck! Should have got that rocket. I don't think. Like they can come from 3 directions. Fire team, no. Bravo, move to.
Spectre, the northern outpost is under attack.
Okay.
Support the CHA forces there and prevent the enemy from breaking through.
Okay, I doubt they can attack all 3 at once. Because if they attack all 3 at once, it's going to be impossible to defend. Bro, I keep clicking triangle like an idiot. Alright, they're on full. Yeah. If they attack all 3 outposts at once, we're actually kind of fucked.
Enemy movement headed towards the north outpost.
Alright.
Mouvement ennemi repéré! Protégez le camp de base!
Tango to the northeast. Enemy movement spotted.
Nice. Bravo.
Affirmative.
Come on, come on, truck.
Spectre, multiple hostiles are approaching your position.
Standing by for further orders.
Okay, just stand there. Just fire whenever.
Mouvement ennemi repéré!
Not for long. Boom. I didn't think you were going to buy it. Did I thought you said you were not going to buy it? You changed your mind? That's fucking stupid. Or if GTA 6 will be like that. I got it free. Oh, you did. Or from a friend. What the fuck are you guys shooting, man? Shooting a fucking rock, guys. Gotta do everything, man, myself. This gun has a lot of eco, fucking hell. The M8, man. It's so crazy that back in the mid-2000s, they generally thought the M8 was going to replace the M4 carbine.
There are multiple
Alright.
hostiles coming from the east.
Ah, okay. Not a physical copy. Lol. How do you accidentally buy it? How do you accidentally buy a wrong one? The east? You mean the north? You mean the south? Not the east. That's crazy, man. But that's silly, though. That's silly, I get it. But hey, at the same time, that's funny, though. Because but it screws the rest of it. Well, it's not too bad for you, I suppose. Because midnight in the US is like, what? Fucking midday. So I guess it's not too bad for you guys. Fucking midnight in the US is 5 o'clock in fucking morning in the UK. But it's fucking shit for me. If ever what I play. Yeah, I think we could defend that one. What's it saying, Charlie? Is that fucking east?
The NAPF forces have overrun the north outpost and are on their way to the main CHA encampment. Stop them at all costs.
Bro, she said fucking east! And now she's saying fucking north? Bro, that's why I ran over there. Did you get attacked from the east? Could have just said northern outpost. Fucking hell. Whatever.
Rest in peace. Enemy sighted. They're on the move.
Okay, this game, man. This game. It said we were getting attacked from east, so I decided to run it.
Team, multiple hostiles north of your position and closing.
North. That she means north on the map. Does she mean north on the map, not north position? She must mean north on the map. Yeah. Okay, that is stupid. That's a weird release date. I wonder if I should just defend the final objective, honestly, and just arm the fuck at the final objective. Yeah, but if it's at midnight, it's probably too late then. Like, if it's getting released at midnight, then that means it's only the 7th of July for, like, fucking... What, like, people that live before Eastern time in the US. So, like, but it's the 8th of July for the rest of the world then, if that's the case.
Enemy neutralized.
I thought they would stop attacking Charlie, man. I ran away from Charlie because I thought they were no longer attacking Charlie. That guy just say where you come from. Holy shit, don't try and aim and don't try and shoot while running in this game, chat. They're still attacking the north, crazy. How do I reach?
Air support has arrived. Use your target designator to call in airstrikes on the enemy armor.
Talking about enemy armor.
Support, I've got a target painted. Ready for strike.
Roger that. Airstrike inbound. Keep the target painted.
I know. Fucking America. I mean, I don't get it, Adam. I mean, Americans use really weird stuff like Fahrenheit.
We've secured the north outpost.
Well done, team.
No, that was a secondary objective. Alright, we got a checkpoint at least.
Spectre.
I didn't think. I thought they were going to attack multiple ways at once. That's why I ran away from north.
To that location and assist the CHA forces.
I've never played this before. You can obviously tell by the amount of mistakes I'm making. But as I was saying, yeah, no, the Americans are weird in the way. Like, they still use. I don't get this, right? So I was saying this earlier in the stream, right? So they still use Fahrenheit for weather, right? But when it like comes to like temperature, like computer components and all that shit, they use Celsius. So I'm like, if you're using Celsius for like computer components and PC parts and all that, the Americans use Celsius and computer parts. Why don't they just use Celsius for the weather? Would that be easier? You know, like the rest of us. Because then you have to learn Fahrenheit and Celsius. So Americans have to learn both. Wouldn't that be more just complicated? Just be easier to fucking learn one of them, you know? Like, I don't get that. Like, it's significantly more complicated that you got to learn both of them. Rather than just learning one of them. Bravo.
Roger that.
Cover that bit.
We're in place, sir. Drop the tango.
Oh, you can't play in first person. That's kind of lame. You can't use first person on the turret. That would be useful. I can actually see a bit better on the smoke. And miles instead of kilometers. Oh, we also use miles instead of kilometers over here. That's the miles and kilometer thing ain't just a US thing. Fucking the UK uses miles as well. Ooh, I'm surprised you guys don't use miles. Considering the fact you were fucking a colony of ours. So, what side of the road do you guys drive in Australia? Let me guess the left side, because I think we're the only fucking place in the world that drives on the right side.
Center outpost is secure.
Well done, team.
Oh, I was gonna say that's not the mission.
ثروت أريد تقريرا ماذا يحدث هناك
إن قوتنا تنهار يا سيدي.
تسقط. كيف يحدث ذلك؟
سيدي الجنرال، إن قوتنا تتحمل فوق طاقتها. إنني أقترح أن نقوم بحماية خطوط الإمداد وأن نضرب مبنى البرلمان. لقد كان بإمكاننا هزيمة المغاربة بسهولة تامة، لكننا تأخرنا كثيراً.
كفاك مبررات يا الكامل. يجب أن تكسب هذه المعركة. لن نتحاور أكثر من ذلك.
سيدي الجنرال، ما زال بإمكاننا التقهقر مع استخدام المدرعات الثقيلة لحماية جناح الجيش. لقد أخذنا كميات وأقسام كبيرة من...
قلت لن نتحاور. جهز الأسلحة الثقيلة للهجوم. سنسحق المغاربة وقوات سي وأية قوات أخرى تقف في طريقنا.
No, okay, it's the left. Yes, the left. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I got left. My left and right messed up. I just looked it up online. So drive direction, okay. So the UK drives to the left side of the road, dispatches with left hand traffic, crunches with left hand. So United Kingdom, Ireland, Malta, Cyprus, Asia is India, Japan, Indonesia. Africa is South Africa, Kenya for some reason, sadly. Then Oceania is Australia and New Zealand. Yeah. Okay. So most of the world drives on the right side. Yeah, you're the same as us. You're on the left side.
Inspector, the NAPF has engaged the southern outpost.
But I don't drive, that's why. I don't drive. That's my excuse. That's my excuse for getting it messed up. I personally don't drive. I got no reason to drive. Because it's fucking expensive, man. I'm already broke as it is. Fucking driving, I'd be even more broke. Honestly, if I drove, I would actually have to get a job. Not even joking. Or I could take, or some of my university, I guess they could take some of that way, but...
Roger that. I won't wander too far. Standing by for further orders. Drop the tango.
We have to follow market. Yep. Probably. That's probably won't be midnight local time because they'll be like, spoilers! This turret is so fucking useless. They attacked me completely down my way to the turret, man.
Enemy vehicle approaching.
Yeah, same probably. Because I'm not staying up to 5 o'clock in the morning to fucking play a game, man. No in this day and age. Because no doubt I'll be on the same week I'm fucking busy, it always happens. A game releases the same week I'm like, I got stuff to do. So I gotta just stay up to like 5, then no, these days. Well, it fucks up my Steam schedule if I stay up that late, chat. Then I need to stay up and play the game for several hours, so... I know. Shit. I hate it. Hey, what's up, tank? Where the fuck was the fucking airstrike? Where the fuck was the fucking airstrike? Why did it take so fucking long? Bro! I fucking died because the fucking airstrike took fucking years! Right, at least this one has checkpoints. Thank fuck Socom 3 has checkpoints. Thank fuck Socom 1 and 2 had no fucking checkpoints at all. Thank the Lord that Socom 3 has checkpoints. Man, these levels are long. I feel like Socom 3 levels are longer as well, so if this game didn't have checkpoints, this would be horrible. I don't know why the airstrike didn't call in. Literally using the plane's airstrike and he didn't bother his ass fucking showing up. Bombing in the tank. Whatever. Then I gotta have these fools over here. Bravo. Fire it well. You can't shoot straight either, dude. The enemy can't shoot straight, but we can't shoot straight either. For Navy SEALs, their accuracy is fucking abysmal. It's kind of funny that they call this series US Navy SEALs, right? Fucking it acts like we're a bunch of privates, like how terrible everyone's aiming is. Everybody's aiming is so bad at this.
Commander, we are in position.
Il commence à se replier.
Gonna put the laser detonator on Ellie this time. And hopefully it doesn't bug out like last time. Unequipped it!
Support, I've got a target.
Come on!
Roger that. Airstrike inbound. Keep the target painted.
Good, please! Bro! This is so fucking useless! Dares keep it targeted, my god, man! Bro, these are the worst. Who the fuck are these, man? Man, no fucking wonder the US fucking lost the Afghanistan war. I didn't even fucking get in here. I got to keep the laser detonator on for freaking like 20 seconds. Holy shit, man. That's so irritating. Fucking the laser detonator takes fucking years, man.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, no sprinting at all.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised you even played this series back in the day. I have to emulate this game because the The PAL versions are so buggy in this series. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I tried the PAL version, I tried the European version of fucking Socom 2. Audio was bugged. Fuck.
Standing by for further orders.
And it was out of sync and all that shit. So I didn't just emulate it. Just to play the North American release. Which is kind of crazy because they brought out the PAL versions like a year later after the US version. So you think a year they would have fixed them? No. That might be the problem. Bristol got Tuck Vaults in the Getaway on the PS4 by 3 games. Oh, nice. I don't remember what the fuck I got for the PlayStation 2 at launch, I can't even tell you. I was too young to remember. I remember PlayStation 3 though, I remember getting it was Killzone 2. No, it wasn't Killzone 2 because it was 2008, not 2009. I might have got Killzone 2 on my Slim though. Then I got a Need for Speed game with it for free. That's an enemy bugged out. What's going on here?
What are you doing? You must return to the mission area.
You have to restart the fucking checkpoint. For some reason, the enemies have decided to glitch out and not spawn in. Don't know what's going on. Don't know why the enemies did decide to spawn in. Weird.
Spectre, the
I gotta keep putting fire at will.
NAPF has engaged the southern
I hate that
outpost.
fire at will, man. I have to keep
CHA
honestly.
troops and
Like,
repel the attack.
this is a defense mission. Can fire at will not just be on by default, you know? Why do I have to keep on manually putting it on? Like, this is a mandatory combat mission. This is not a stealth level whatsoever. Do you think they put fire at will on by default? For a stealth level? No, not a stealth level, for a
On ne pourra pas tenir le coup beaucoup plus longtemps.
shoot level.
To the east, enemy spotted.
Alright. We move to crosshair.
Heading there now. Tango in motion.
Alright, here we go. You know, I'm going to save stat here. I'm going to save stat, chat, when the tank's about to show up. I think that's only fair that I save stat.
We're in place, sir.
Assuming I even have it set up on the... Oh, I might not have save stat set up on the nightly build. Because this came with a headset that you could use to make commands. Yeah, if it worked.
Drop the tango.
I thought that was for the multiplayer. I thought the headset was mainly for the multiplayer though. Anyway, it probably wouldn't understand my accent anyway.
On l'y tient presque.
Probably wouldn't understand a Scottish accent anyway, because you know what these things are like. These, especially these talk things are. They only understand, they're made for American accents, they don't really test them out for other accents. That probably wouldn't even work anyway, thinking about it. Probably would only understand an American accent. I mean, it does that for my consoles if I've ever used a voice command to say, like, PlayStation or something like that. Didn't work half the time.
One down.
That's probably why partially the reason why fucking Kinect flopped. Because the Kinect was completely useless for people outside of North America. Right, I'm going to try and target lock the tank early.
Target neutralized.
I'm gonna go first person. There it is.
Support, I've got a target painted. Ready for strike.
Spotted hostiles. They're moving.
Roger that. Airstrike inbound. Keep the target painted.
There we go. Okay, wrong that time. Maybe it doesn't work in first person. Maybe I gotta do it third person, so I gotta be in first person. Exactly, it did actually. That's partially the reason why the PlayStation 3 overtook. That's what I always say. Golden Age of 360 was 2005 to 2009 was the best years of 360. In 2010 and onwards, they started putting connecting like crazy.
Good job, Spectre. Now that the NAPF has been turned back, it's time to take the fight to them. Move on and neutralize the NAPF positions to clear the way for the CHA counter
Wow, we're not done. Crazy.
attack.
Alright. Then they made the Kinect. It's kind of ironic that Sony's doing fucking what Xbox did like 13 years ago now. Too bad Xbox is dead. I'm gonna shoot these last two bullets, I need to look. Exactly. I know, PlayStation noticed quite quickly the PlayStation Move was bad. I remember I used the PlayStation Move in like one game, man. It's fucking horrible, never used it ever again. I'll never get the PlayStation Move. Yeah, Skylanders. Yeah, that was fun. I tried a shooter on it, I'm pretty sure the PlayStation Move, I don't remember the name of it. There's a certain RTS game I have, the Runes game. For some reason that supports PlayStation News. I Move, I don't know how the fuck a PlayStation Move would work on an RTS game. Wait, is there wait. Oh, friendly. Oh, why can't I drive that? Maybe later on. I wonder how the aiming's gonna be on the PSP fucking Socom games.
Enemy north of us, sir. Rest in peace.
No, exactly, man. Maybe it's like trying to play shooters on that shit in the Wii. There was one good shooter on the Wii. I don't remember the name of it, but that was about it. One COD. COD was awful on the Wii. I never played COD on the Wii. I kind of do one day want to do it, maybe, just to see how bad it is. Yeah. Or how to cheat. Please don't shoot. Shoot the APC. Why is it being funny? Alright. There we go. So we got there's 4 PSP fucking Socom games, chat. Just to let y'all know. I think Pirates. The first PSP game's after this, then it's the last PlayStation 2 game. Then one of the PS3 games are online only, so I can't play that one. Then the 4th game, which is called Special Ops. The 4th game is called Socom 4 in America, but in Britain for some reason it's called Special Ops. I don't know why. It's a dumb name. Kind of weird. I don't know why they called the 4th one a dumb name in the PAL region, but they did. Yeah, the first 3 games are called the American name. It's really weird. Oh my god, how did we get an A grade? How the fuck did we get an A grade, man? Bro, how did we get an A grade?
Team, the enemy's offensive capability has been eliminated and the CHA now has the upper hand in this conflict. But our work isn't done. We still need to capture General Mahmoud and prevent him from escaping back over the border, as the CHA's authority only extends to protecting the local government. Letting this war criminal slip free so he can rebuild his military is a mistake we cannot afford to make. He's inside the city, but he won't stay there long. Prepare for urban combat.
Urban combat. My type of favourite combat. Okay, so we got about an hour and 20 minutes chat left. I need to stop by pretty much 5 o'clock to do. Because I want to set this up today. I'm going to have to transfer day after my old PSG to the fucking new one.
Mark Tepper here for Global News Service.
Probably going to take
It's been
me
a
ages.
wild day. I'm embedded with a CHA peacekeeping unit that's part of the wave of Allied forces sweeping across the country in pursuit of the NAPF. After some intense and hair-raising firefights, the tide of this war has finally turned, and NAPF forces are in retreat. During the day's fighting, the NAPF launched a massive attack on CHA forces.
I'm off the bed. Peace out. Alright, see you later, man.
Nearly succeeded.
Bye.
But the CHA eventually managed to regroup and successfully counterattack the NAPF. I'll be sure to keep
Well, we'll do
you
this again
updated on
tomorrow,
the
by the way, chat, as well.
situation. This is GNS.
Since you guys, I normally do some short games on Tuesdays and Fridays anyway, but we had an extra day. Alright.
The CHA has now moved into the coastal city Mahmoud has been using as an in-the-field headquarters. NAPF forces are in retreat. In the chaos surrounding the invasion, it appears that a U.S. Embassy staff member became trapped in the city. She'll need to be extracted. In addition to rescuing this civilian, all of our intel indicates that General Mahmoud is still within the walls of the city, which presents Socom with a prime opportunity to apprehend him.
Alright.
Team, your standing orders are to enter the city, find the general, and capture him. In addition, you'll need to locate the civilian trapped in the city and secure the area so that an extraction team can be sent in to retrieve her. Good luck, men.
Okay. Do we capture someone or rescue someone? We'll rescue US citizens. Just a unit. Alright, capture. A detonator again, that means more tanks. Yay! Sure, just a little default classes. Alright, mission 5. I think this is mission 5. So there's 14 missions, so ideally, we'll see how, I don't know if we can get 3 missions done in the next or 20 minutes.
Cornered. The general and his staff are in the city. Capture the general before he's able to escape.
Alright. That's a big ass area.
Roger that, HQ. Moving out.
Enemy sighted, southeast of here.
How punching, how lethal the punches are in this series. I always kind of find that funny about gaming in general. Like, you just punch someone and they just die instantly. I'm restarting level. I'm restarting mission after far too much damage to start the level. Fuck that. Guy just absolutely fucking lasered me. I hate when they do that, man. Sometimes the enemy are really dumb 90% of the time. Then they got that 10% of the time when the enemy are extremely intelligent. Also, I don't like this weapon.
Roger that, HQ. Moving out.
Honestly, I'm gonna abort mission. I'm gonna get myself a new other weapon. This SMG is terrible. It's like fucking burst. I do not like burst weapons in my games. I do not like burst weapons. I want to get a full. I'm gonna put a change of weapon. The HK-26 is fucking abysmal. we'll do the M6. We'll do the M4. A red dot. And we'll do the laser. Since they're not giving us a suppressor in this mission in general. Alright. Teammates can use whatever they want. Alright. Let's restart this. Much better. I don't like burst weapons in my games, chat. I absolutely hate burst weapons. Don't know why the fuck they give you a burst weapon in this game. It's not the burst weapon fucking ass.
The general and his staff are in the city. Capture the general before he's able to escape.
Roger that, HQ. Moving out.
Alright. Shot the back. Man, Simbo's not very smart. Like, Simbo's just casually looking at me when he's getting shot at the back, man. That's what I mean by this game, man. I'm the only Navy SEAL in the entire squad, chat. Let's be realistic. I'm the only Navy SEAL. The AI teammates are like fucking regular army. I don't know why it's... I mean, if Sony wants a live service game that would actually be successful, they should do Socom. I hate live service games, but since modern Sony cares so much about live service games, they want a live service game.
Check your fire, Spectre. There are civilians in the area.
About time the good guys showed up. Let's get out of here.
We found a U.S. civilian HQ. We're going to get
I never understood this. Why do you always like cuff them up? Like people, why do you cuff? I never understood that about this series. You
Enemy sighted to the south.
like you cuff up civilians. Like, what happens if we get killed? Let's see, imagine we get shot. What would happen? What would happen if we get shot and we have killed? The civilian has handcuffs on and the civilian can't defend herself anymore.
I can't take all this shooting.
I never understood that about this series. Like, when you go to rescue people, you cuff them up, caught like... it is so weird.
Of course I will. Okay.
Like, why put handcuffs behind them to escort someone? Like, I don't understood that. Like, if you're just getting a bad guy, sure, it makes sense. But like I said, well, there was a mission earlier we had to escort a U.S. pilot, and we put handcuffs behind them, and I'm like, why?
Do I get a gun? I need to do something.
Exactly. That's what I agree. We should give her a fucking weapon instead of handcuffing her. I never understood that about the series. You handcuff civilians. I mean, if that is U.S. Army protocol, that is kind of fucked up. Because if the guys that are escorting the civilian die, then the civilian's kind of fucked because they've all got handcuffs behind them. Hope they don't do that over here. I have no interest in joining the military, so I don't have a fucking clue, but they might not do that over here, man.
HQ, the civilian is safe.
Good job, team. Range should be able to assist.
I guess it's just a game mechanic. I don't think it's real life, though. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a game mechanic. And they just didn't want to update it for the civilians. That's probably all it is. I hope that's the case, chat. Then again, they need to change the military system where you can have if your family's in the army, man, you literally can start a higher rank. I think that's a really dumb mechanic about the military. Because you could get someone that actually generally gets to the rank of general by doing very hard work, but then their son just starts at the rank of general. Like, And they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know if it's like that in America, but it's like that for the British fucking army. It's really dumb. No, they're not. You're not the fucking army. At least the bad leadership. Don't give up, I'll shoot. Too fucking bad. Bit late now saying, don't shoot, I give up!
Southeast of us, Commander. A hostile.
Nah, wait a little bit more clips. We're gonna B clips. Probably gonna have to change weapon real soon though. We're gonna have to be fast though, because this guy's gonna start running. Wait. Oh, we get started at a certain angle, I see. Okay. Alright,
تركوا باب غرفة التعذيب مفتوحا مرة أخرى.
أنتم جميعا اخرجوا من هنا.
ما هذا؟
اخرج من هنا.
هل فقدت عقلك؟
ليس أكثر منك يا سيدي. إن أرض المعركة مخضبة بدماء جنودنا، فالجنود يتساقطون هنا وهناك، وأنت تجلس هنا وتضحك.
ثروت، كيف تجرؤ أن تتحدث معي بهذه الطريقة؟ هذا التمرد لن يدوم طويلا. أنا قائدك.
ما هذا الصوت؟
تلك طائرة الهليكوبتر أيها الأحمق. هل تعتقد أنني سأسمح لهم بأسري؟
لقد خنتنا جميعا.
أنت انتظر هنا للترحيب
بالمكان.
سنرى كيف سيكافئونك نظير خيانتك.
Why would you not shoot him? He's an idiot. He should have shot him. That guy's a fool. Should have shot him.
General Mahmoud is in that helicopter. Hostile spotted, south of our position.
That kind of weird. All right, let's continue anyway. That tank's active.
Enemy spotted to the southwest. An enemy southeast of your position.
Do not engage a tank unless you're a complete fool. Hate that, man. Change the weapons. Alright.
Support, I've got a target painted. Ready for strike.
Roger that. Airstrike inbound. Keep the target painted.
Tank's very dumb. Just really weird placing the share button because they make the share button like so fragile on the PS5 controller. So having the constant click the select button feels weird. Well, I could change it in the touchpad, but I can't be bothered.
Area is clear of all threats.
Thank you.
got to be close to Mahmoud's war room.
There's Sarwat! We need to capture him!
Allahu Akbar!
I see a tango! Southwest!
How do you catch her, man? I know how you capture people on this. I missed. Oh, he's surrendering. Alright. Lucky the pistol does no damage during this.
HQ, we have Colonel Sarwat in custody.
Well, we got the colonel at least.
Hostile! South of us!
Got him.
Team, nice work catching Sarwat before he could escape. Proceed to the extraction point with the prisoner. With a little encouragement, Mahmoud's right-hand man should be able to tell us where the general's headed.
You know, it might just tell us instantly. Because he got betrayed. Probably not. He may. Alright, A, B, not bad. We're getting good ratings in this one, I'll tell you that. For the most part. 1C, 1A, and 2.
Capture General Mahmoud is a major disappointment.
Please.
But there is good news. Now that he's on the run and Sarwat has been captured, NAPF forces are in complete disarray. And your rescue of State Department personnel is also to be commended. Now that the NAPF is in retreat, we're monitoring all enemy transmissions to pick up any hint of Mahmoud's location. The moment we know where he is, you'll be mobilized.
Okay. Might have enough time for 2 more missions, maybe. By the way, chat, I'll probably go overtime tomorrow to make up for today's slightly shorter stream. We're still going to go for an hour, but well.
Mark Tepper reporting for GNS.
We'll see how much time we have after we beat this level.
After hours of intense fighting during a massive attack on the NAPF's in-the-field headquarters, CHA forces have finally overwhelmed the NAPF and taken the city. Reports that General Mahmoud was captured are false, according to the CHA's military command, although another high-level prisoner is now in custody. A full-scale manhunt is in effect to locate and detain Mahmoud.
Thanks to the 6 lights, everyone, by the way.
International War Crimes Tribunal and answer for the mass destruction he has caused during this conflict. But at this time, his whereabouts are still unknown. Stay tuned to GNS, where we cover the world.
We've just picked up a transmission indicating General Mahmoud's helicopter was shot down. The helicopter crash-landed along a highway leading to the border, and Mahmoud was no longer at the scene by the time CHA troops arrived. The danger here is that if we don't track him down and capture him, we'll never be able to ensure stability in this part of the world. CHA troops are searching the area, but haven't had any luck so far. Since we cannot allow him to make it across the border, we're sending you in to do what you do best.
Of course. Catcher, okay.
You must
I'm gonna
locate
take my level.
Mahmoud, defeat any forces guarding him, and secure him for extraction. The stakes are high, gentlemen. The image of that tyrant defeated, captured, and standing trial for war crimes could have a domino effect across this entire region. So let's get this right. Stay sharp.
Okay. Find and capture him. Who the fuck's they shouting in the background? We'll deliberate this place once and for all. Once again, I absolutely hate this weapon. Oh, it has different modes apparently. How do you put full auto? I guess you know what? Fuck it, I'll try it out. See if I can switch the full auto. I don't know why there's like a random Australian guy speaking in the background in the helicopter. That's funny. This was a U.S. military game. Meanwhile, I'm hearing a the bloody Australian in the background. Oh no, his helicopter got shot down.
Mahmoud's helicopter went down in this area. Check the highway at a
Oh, how do I change modes?
Go to that point.
No.
Heading there now.
Go to that position.
Heading there now.
Watch for surrendering enemies. When you see they're giving up, move forward and restrain them.
L3 doesn't do anything. Triangle doesn't do anything. How do you change fire mode, man? Oh, it's holding R. Oh, okay, it's holding R. L3. Full all. Why would it be full all? I hate burst. I'd rather be full all or single fire. In this game, you get ammo when you get a checkpoint, so I'd keep on full all.
We've got a tango. Due east.
Surrendering enemies? They don't look like they're surrendering. How big's this map? Yeah, pretty big. He's gonna run away. Seems like all the way over there. This guy's still kind of mad even at the wall.
Hold it! This guy's giving up! Hold still, and you won't be hurt.
Enemy spotted to the northeast.
Looks like he's had enough.
Hostile sighted. East of this position.
Hold still, and you won't be hurt.
Killjoy! Killjoy's health.
Hands up! There's one east of us.
Man, I'm almost out of ammo already, man. I'm gonna have to change to one of the weapons. May as well do it right now. Therefore, I get why people...
Army troops in the area have been instructed to hand over a vehicle for your use. So rendezvous with them where the dirt road turns off from the highway.
I get why people probably don't like Socom 3's campaign, because it's a lot more combat focused compared to the first two games. Like, there are a couple of stealth levels in this one, but most of the levels have been completely combat focused. Also, I wonder why they made the RPK only carry 45 bullets. Very low magazine for an RPK. RPK. Holy shit. That's the fucking weird what I'm talking about.
It's all yours, sailor. Gassed up and ready to go. We'll take care of those prisoners for you.
Wait.
Roger that.
No, I didn't.
Mount up.
Oh, okay, so it's L2 and R2 to get them to mount. You coming? Bro, what are you doing? Just standing there?
Dismount.
Roger.
Roger that.
Hang on, I think I gotta order them. Fire team. Mount.
Copy that.
Get in. Get in. crazy. That guy didn't die?
Stay alert, Spectre. We read enemy tanks ahead. You'll have to take them out with your tow launcher. Use speed and maneuverability to eliminate the enemy tanks without getting shelled.
Enemy to the east. Closing in on the enemy. Let's go.
Too bad it ain't lock on frickin' tow missile. That's looking directly at me.
Spotted an enemy to the northwest.
Get! 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 Holy shit, this guy is so bad at shooting, man. Never met a fucking... Man, you're a fucking Navy SEAL, man, and he's paranoid, man. This guy is so bad at fucking shooting. Maybe I can get in the shooting, they can drive for me. That's the worst gunner I've ever... Man, man, that's what I mean by the AI teammates, man. They're so fucking bad in this game, man. They're so fucking bad. They're so bad. It's a good game, but the AI teammates are so bad. Such a disappointment. You think they could have improved the AI by the third game for the AI teammates. They're so shit. It's like I'm playing with a... It's like I'm... Honestly, it feels like the AI teammates are actually fucking gangsters.
Absolutely.
Like, I feel like street fucking thugs, how bad they are at shooting. I don't feel like my squad are special forces at all. They do not feel like special forces. If they were special forces, they'd fucking actually land hits.
It's an ambush. Let's handle it. Enemy sighted. North of us.
We're gonna run to the tank.
Enemy sighted. They're on the move.
What if we would need to fight the tank?
Stay alert, Spectre. We read enemy tanks ahead. You'll have to take them out with your tow launcher. Use speed and maneuverability.
What the fuck is that shooting, pal? This guy, man. Bro, why are you not shooting? There you go. Oh, we're just gonna ignore the other tank. Feel like it won't be a problem later on. Hopefully.
There's a Ural truck. Mahmoud must have used it to get here.
Alright, looks like we're getting forced to go on foot. Well, fucking the bright side, the tank won't be able to follow us. Also, I gotta remember myself, next level, I am never using the HK ever again. The HK 36, man, it runs out of ammo well too fast.
HQ, we've got the village in sight.
Let's go north first. Actually,
Roger that, Spectre. Search the village for General Mahmoud, or for information on his whereabouts.
Oh, you can't aim down sights on this. So that's the bad thing about this gun. You aim down sights on the AK. you can. Well, this is a school AK. Go on. Alright, so he's not in the North Village. No doubt he's probably in the third place. The west, I suppose that would be. I don't know if there's a way to hold down breath in this series. I don't think there is. Oh, could you still change magazine in this? You just can't reload. I find it so weird you can change magazine in this series whenever you want, but you can't reload it. So strange. Oh, you can change magazine, but you can't reload. I don't know why you can't reload. Even if they made it realistic, if you reload, you lose you lose your ammo, I suppose. Maybe that's why they're trying to do the reloading kind of realistic. Still, I didn't like him.
HQ, I found some intel that shows a small villa to the west. General Mahmoud may be at that location.
Look west and you'll see a tango.
Affirmative. Proceed to the villa and continue the search for the general.
Of course he's hiding in a villa, a little coward. Little coward man, hiding in a villa. This is the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, so the rules where I forgot we had a rocket launcher on my back. That probably would have been no useful in the vehicle. But didn't even have to kill the tanks, just drive by them. You probably might get a better rating if you destroy the tanks, I suppose. Unless the rating's time-based. Which it might be. The rating might be time-based. I doubt it, though. Just sticks to the high ground. We love the high ground. It's probably is that Valor? I thought it was gonna be like an actual like proper Valor. Get the buildings first. Ah, we know where he's hiding. I already know where he's hiding.
Enemy sighted to the northwest.
He's gonna be hiding in that, ain't he?
There's an enemy unit north of us.
Unless he's hiding up there.
Enemy sighted. He's on the move.
I was gonna say. I was thinking there was only one guy there in a minute. Like, what? I could have blown that up, but it takes forever to change stuff in this game. How do we get this open? Wait. Captured? Really? Alright, I thought we were actually going to have to go in and actually capture him physically.
It's over. You like money, don't you? I know you do. You are an American. I have $1 million down there. You can have half of it. You can have it all. Just let me go.
Hello?
HQ, we've got the general in custody.
Trying to bribe special forces.
I am a great man.
Roger that. Pavehawk and
I have $1 million! Bro, what the fuck, man? Trying to bribe special forces, bro, that ain't gonna work.
This is Mark Tepper for Global News Service. NAPF leader Haydar Mahmoud was captured today near the border after several days of heavy fighting
I didn't realize
between
this spoke here.
NAPF and CHA troops. Our sources indicate that the capture of Mahmoud occurred early this morning in an operation involving U.S. Special Forces. A spokesman for the Pentagon refused to comment on the U.S. role in the capture, only saying that the world is safer now that General Mahmoud is no longer in power. The NAPF dictator, who was directing the invasion from the field, is now virtually certain to face trial for war crimes. You have been listening to GNS, covering the world.
Alright. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this playthrough as well and you're new around here, leave a sub.
Excellent work, team. Your capture of General Mahmoud will do much to advance the cause of freedom in the region. Taking Mahmoud into custody puts the leaders of other rogue regimes on notice. The world won't stand idly by while they invade their peaceful neighbors. I'd say you've earned time off, but I know you're all eager to get back into the field. Get some rest, because you're gonna need it.
Alright. The chat, it's probably going to be the last mission today.
Feels good to have that maniac in custody.
Then I need to stop at 5. And it's 90 minutes past 4. We are building off the coast of South Asia. 5:30. Leaving.
জাহাজটা নিরাপদ আছে আর মালগুলান যেমন জামাল বলেছে অনেক ছোটখাটো হাতিয়ারও পাওয়া গেছে মিসাইল অনেক
আলসাকুশে বন্ধুরা এগুলানের জন্য বেশ ভালো টাকা দিব আর সরকারের বিরুদ্ধে মিসাইলগুলির ভালো ব্যবহার করব সরকারের যত ক্ষমতা কম তত আমাদের মতো দস্যুদের মঙ্গল
প্লিজ আই হ্যাভ আ ওয়াইফ এন্ড চিলড্রেন
উপরে উঠা পর আর ওদের জিপিএস কে অকেজো করে দেয় তারপরে নৌকাটাকে ভাঙা সরাই নিয়ে যা
হারামেন হাতের জন্য
আগুনের জন্য ওরা জাহাজটার টুকরা টুকরা কর আমি যাই কাপ্তানরে ফালাফাল করে আসি
Bit strange the captain speaks English.
This is Mark Tepper for GNS. In South Asia, the high rate of piracy in the Bay of Bengal has caused a recent economic downturn for several South Asian countries. Cargo vessels passing through the region have been repeatedly attacked by a group of sea raiders calling themselves the Fist and Fire. Crew members of these vessels have been murdered or taken hostage and sold for ransom. While local governments have been shifting blame and responsibility, the rate of attacks continues to rise. This is GNS, covering the world.
Okay.
Team, an Australian freighter named the Breakneck is missing in the Bay of
Australians!
Bengal. Suspect piracy. A gang calling itself the Fist and Fire is known to operate in the region, raiding ships and selling their cargo to the highest bidder. British intelligence indicates the freighter was carrying land attack standard missiles, which can easily be modified to deliver chemical, biological, or submunition payloads. The prospect of such weapons appearing on the black market available to terrorist groups and rogue regimes is unacceptable. In a joint operation with the British Special Boat Service, your team has been mobilized to prevent this outcome.
Alright. So secure outpost.
Team, a local
Sounds
informant,
easy.
call sign Magpie, is already on the
Magpie?
to locate the Breakneck. Before you can rendezvous with
Heard that name
however,
before.
the mouth of the Carnifuli River must be secured. Insert into the area using the Socom and clear the river and outlying areas of all threats. We'll contact you when the breakneck is located, so be prepared to move quickly. Good luck.
Okay. Alright. I do kind of miss the maps though, in the... do kind of miss the maps in the first two games though. Like you can like look at the map manual and all that stuff. I know overall the HUD always is better, but I do miss the map feature.
Go to that point.
Proceeding.
Team, use the Socom to clear the mouth of the river of all threats. The raiders also operate an outpost on the river, and you'll need to be sure to pay them a visit.
I'm in position.
All right.
Copy.
Get in. And we'll do fireball.
No trouble at all.
I always kind of wonder if you might have a 5-man squad in this, because there's a lot of weirdos in this game that are like 5-man.
Tango to the northeast.
What do you think this map even look like anyway? Alright. Oh shit, they got fucking weapons. Just imagine how sick this would be in co-op, man. You're the one that can use the gun.
Hostile sighted to the east.
Oh, the grenade launcher on the back. I was wondering why they're fucking bombing everywhere.
We just took out their speedboats. Pursuit should not be a problem.
We have a hostile to the north. Hostile sighted southwest of our position. Hostile spotted south of this position.
Alright, team. Disembark the Socom here and continue on foot to the outpost.
It seems the raiders use this place rather frequently. There may be clues inside.
Ah, let's go around. Man, one of the squad mates don't sound American. Like, one of the squad mates legit don't sound American in this game. I'm not even joking. I don't know why. It's maybe it's the other guy on the ship.
Lead the way.
There's fire valve by default. Yeah. I don't know why they give you a suppressor on this level. I wouldn't call this mission a stealth level at all. But you know what? I ain't gonna complain.
Hostile sighted southwest of our position.
Personally, it don't bother me, the constant fighting. I actually don't mind it. I actually don't mind the constant fighting in this one. I get why some people probably don't like the constant fighting in Socom 3. If you love the stealth of the Socom series, you're probably not the biggest fan of 3. Obviously, I'm playing this for the first time, chat, so I can't comment on the rest of the game, but...
Team, thanks to an informant, we've located the breakneck at a nearby shipyard. We have positive confirmation of this intel via satellite imagery. Return to the boat, insert into the shipyard, and locate the freighter and its cargo.
Right. Nice checkpoint. Love that.
Orders acknowledged. Coming back your way.
Right.
Abso-bloody-lutely.
That don't sound American. Absolutely. Bloody-lutely. I did not sound like an American voice at all. For a Navy SEALs team, man. Bloody-lutely. That's like... That's definitely a British word. Man, I never hear Americans say the word bloody hell, mate. You know? Maybe, I think they gave us squad mates in the mission, maybe. I didn't hear it in the dialogue. I wasn't concentrating enough. They probably did say that. They probably said, you got to work like Europe, some British SAS men here. We need an SAS game, man.
You'll need to proceed on foot from here, Commander.
Understood.
We do need an SAS game, though.
Well, this is a bloody mess. It'll take us a while to find her in here. Man down! Man down!
We know she's been beached somewhere near the southwestern shore. Let's buckle down and get this done.
My man seriously drowned. My man actually seriously drowned. Like, bruh, he actually drowned.
Aye, sir.
And that random Chinese guy just died. So the mission fails if the guy dies, really? I can't order him to mount.
Copy that.
Well, we're missing somebody. We are missing a teammate. Well, I don't know what's going on with that guy. He's glitching out. Could be an emulation bug, but I don't think that is an emulation bug. I think that's a bug with the game. Judging by the fact that the guy just phased out the vehicle like that, I'm pretty positive that's a game bug, not an emulation bug. I mean, it might be an emulation bug, but I think it's just a bug of the game. I mean, we don't need that guy anyway. For some reason you fail the mission and that guy dies, which is kind of weird. Not sure why. I give up. Whoa. Maybe you should have thought about that before you started shooting a fucking bolt.
You'll need to proceed on foot from here, Commander.
Alright, please don't drown. Alright. Fucking idiot drowned last time, man. I may have to restart the entire level if we actually do need that guy for some reason. I don't think we do. Judging by the map, I don't think we will need him, but if we do need him... Oh, you can swim. Why do you say swim like that, though? I assumed that was a hostile. Oh yeah, I just realized fired wrong.
Affirmative. I know you read my file, but I'm fluent in Bangla, so I'll translate any conversations we overhear.
Alright. If we... It doesn't say anything about hearing, but sure.
Enemy spotted to the northwest.
But too late though, because we're already in combat. I'm sure the bonus objective, there's a secret bonus objective where you get to listen to what they're saying, but Too late now. Kelly. Bro, fucking go to India. If your grandmother a cow reaper, we'll see what she says then. Don't give anybody a fucking cow. Don't give anybody a fucking cow reaper, man. Unless they're used to eating really spicy stuff. I'm not even joking. That's the most spiciest curry in the world, by the way. Don't try that. unless you're quite confident with curries. Shit, we're out of ammo. No, I don't want to carry the fucking body. Can you please shoot this fucking thing, guys? What I mean by fucking useless teammates, man. Clear area. Like, I got order them to clear the area, man. They don't know what to shoot the enemies. What the hell? I found an AK with no fucking ammo. Please, teammate! Shoot him! Fuck, I got a pistol. I guess I gotta do everything myself, man. I actually feel like, I'm not gonna lie, chat, I actually feel like the teammates in Socom 3 are actually worse than Socom 2's AI teammates. I actually think they might be worse. I'm not even joking. Like, they were getting shot by an enemy and they don't even shoot them back. Like, I think the teammates might actually be worse than this one. Like, they're just, like, I like how they just accept casually get shot by an enemy and they don't react. Like, at all. Can't get you. I wonder if they sacrificed the AI teammates for the progressive scan. Progressive scan, because this one has the progressive scan. It's kind of good because I got to play this at native resolution because it has like literally the flashlight upscaled, but that's good though.
HQ, we found the breakneck, but the cargo's already been moved.
Copy that, Spectre. Our informant tells us that a warehouse up ahead is used to store stolen goods before they're moved upriver to the Raider base. Recon the warehouse and locate that cargo.
Change. I clicked the restream button and it bugged out. Okay, what? Yeah. Man, these guys must be very annoying.
There may be a way to get around those machine gun nests, Spectre.
Yeah, do what I'm doing. Hit the guy from an angle. You can't jump up. Well, that would be the way around. I'm not gonna lie. If you could like climb up like around there, that would make sense to me, but. Guess we'll just blow on the front door. Ah, you can do it here. Alright. Well, they only had one machine gun nest anyway. My man's stuck in the wall. Alright. Okay. Oh, cutscene. That does not look good.
HQ, we were too late. Our package is in a truck that just left the warehouse.
Did we fail?
Spectre, you must
No.
intercept that truck before they unload the cargo.
Alright, let's get a move on then.
Our informant has just radioed in and says the stolen cargo has been offloaded from the truck and moved up the river. Now for the good news. Our informant has offered to transport you and your fire team further upriver in the hopes of securing the cargo. Rendezvous with the informant. Codename Magpie.
Alright, cool. Alright, nice, we got that guy.
Please tell me that that was a candy bar.
Alright, we're in the clear, Magpie. Okay. Nope, we're not done yet. Mission complete. Oh, wow, that's... I thought they... Interesting, eh? They would have just made that a cutscene, but okay. Sure. Oh, the guy's back. The guy that we abandoned somehow teleported us. Nice. That's why you had to keep that guy alive. Another bee! Not bad. Get a lot of bees. Probably have had the stealth, but there was a hidden objective, I think.
Team, unfortunately, the raiders were able to offload the cargo and move it upriver before we had the opportunity to act. The good news is that the informant has offered further assistance in tracking down the cargo, and will be transporting you upriver. For now, you're to stand by for further orders.
Alright. Yeah, the clock is really off in this game. It says it's 6. It ain't 6. It's not. It's only 22:05. I don't know what's going on with the clock in this game, man. It's completely off. Strange. I'm not going to complain. Alright, chat.
This is Mark Tepper for GNS.
Alright, guys, that's going to be us today. So we did 7 missions. Online says this game has 14 missions. So we'll finish this off tomorrow then. Since I do short playthroughs on Tuesdays and Fridays regardless, so we'll be doing this tomorrow anyway. I just wanted to do a poll because I had an extra day. Because obviously the Still Alive series got cancelled, so I had an extra day this week. So I just asked you guys to take a poll, and obviously you guys voted for this. So we'll be doing this tomorrow as well. We'll probably finish this off then tomorrow. Then we'll continue Far Cry 3 on the... Wednesday, and we'll probably finish off Ratchet & Clank Size Matters on the first day. Then on Friday, since we finish this off tomorrow, we'll probably start the next Medal of Honor game. But anyway, that's going to be us today, chat. I know it's a bit shorter than usual, but I'm waiting on delivery, so it's a big parcel, so I got to open it up and set it up and all that stuff. So I'm going to do that when it arrives. So That's why I'm finishing a little bit early today. That's why I started a little bit earlier as well today. So tomorrow, hopefully, we can start more like normal time, more like after 2, possibly. But anyway, I guess I'll see you all next time. Peace out and yeah, bye.